Hello, my sweet friends. Welcome back to your English Language Arts tile this week. Happy Monday. I'm so glad that you guys are here and that you are ready to learn. I hope you had a very, very restful weekend. Let's go ahead and get started. So, as per usual on Mondays, I am going to go over your new spelling list for this week. I am also going to review everything that we have learned so far in ELA. We are going to do assignments this week based off of everything that we have learned so far, just so that we can kind of recap everything and just remember everything that we have been doing for English Language Arts. So I'm going to go ahead and start by reading off your spelling list. So give me just a second and I will read your screen for you. All right, here we go. So you are on spelling 5. Spelling 5. So the first one is ounce. Ounce. Ounce is a form of measurement. Sprawl. Sprawl. Sorry, I said it the first time a little weird. Sprawl, when you out on your bed after a long day of school. You kind of lay yourself out in the most craziest way. Okay, number 3 is launch. Launch. Number 4 is loyal. Loyal. Number 5 is avoid. Avoid. Number 6 is basketball. Basketball. Number 7 is moist. Moist. Number 8 is haunt. Haunt. Number 9 is scowl. Scowl. Number 10 is naughty. Naughty. Number 11 is destroy. Destroy. Number 12 is saucer. Saucer. Number 13 is pounce. Pounce. Number 14 is poison. Poison. Number 15 is August. August. So this August is capitalized because it is referring to the month of August, and we always capitalize the A in the month of August. I know that it has all these little red lines on it, and typically that means that I spelled it wrong. I promise I didn't spell it wrong. It's because they are not capitalized. Your spelling words do not have to be capitalized except for August, because we are referring to the month. So now that we have gone over your spelling 5 list, I'm going to kind of just briefly talk about all of the different aspects that we have learned in ELA over the past couple weeks. I just want to do a refresher for you guys and make sure that we are learning what we need to learn, all right? So with that being said, last week we were focusing on outlines. Okay, so you guys were making an outline for the Bill of Rights. You were breaking apart a huge paragraph of the Social Studies Weekly and making a small outline of it so that you can see it much more clearly. Okay, and what I have in your outline checklist is that you are putting it in order from beginning to end. It is very detailed, and that it helps you with summaries. Okay, so you always have to remember those 3 things when doing an outline on an outline checklist. I will go ahead and say it again for you. So on your outline checklist, you should have your outline in order from beginning to end. Have it very detailed. And remember that it helps you with summaries. Okay. So another thing, the week before we started outlines, so not last week, but the week before, we were talking about main ideas and supporting details. You went and found the main idea in a specific passage that I gave you, and you went and found the supporting details that told you, hey, this is the main idea of this passage. I need to focus on this. I need to remember this, okay? And I want you guys to remember that main idea and supporting details are points that you always can put into an outline. Okay, so the main part that you have in an outline is the main idea. And the details that you would write under that main idea and with how you're explaining the main idea would be the supporting details. Okay, so that's how we connected the past 2 weeks, was by putting the main idea and supporting details into our outline. Okay. And the week before that, we were learning about different types of writing. So you learned about the 3 different types of writing, I believe, which was narrative, informational, and oh my goodness. I think last time I talked about it, it escaped me as well. I did this last time, you guys. I did this last time. I had it in front of me, and of course, I forget about it. Oh my goodness. That's how it goes for you guys. This is just how this year is going. So you guys had learned the different types of writing so that you were able to identify different types of writing. You were able to identify narrative, which was telling you a story. It told you the fiction or the nonfiction. And then you had informational, where it was explaining what you do. You're explaining a step-by-step process. I believe the last one was an opinion writing. Oh my Lord. Believe so, because we were telling, oh my Lainty Lou, children, I am so sorry that it is escaping me right now. This is why we review, my loves. This is why we review through our things, so that we can make the connections between all of what we are learning and we don't forget about it. This is why we make our connections each week and why we review. So you were able to identify those 3 different types of writing, and we connected that with the main idea and supporting details by using specific types of writing like narrative, and we were using nonfiction or fiction writing in finding the main ideas and the supporting details within them. So that's how we were connecting them that week. Okay. We use a lot of our Social Studies Weekly to help us reinforce all of these aspects that we have learned over the past couple weeks. We used our Social Studies Weekly to demonstrate narrative writing, because narrative writing can be nonfiction or fiction, and our Social Studies Weekly is nonfiction. We also use our Social Studies Weekly to find the main idea and supporting detail in one of the paragraph stories on the events that were happening that week. And we also used the Social Studies Weekly to outline the Bill of Rights last week. We put all of the Bill of Rights into an outline so that we could clearly see it and understand it better, because it was going to help us with a summary. Now, when I say it helps you with a summary, it can help you break apart a summary, or it can help you build up a summary. It can help you either way, and I want you guys to remember that. So, my lovies, as per usual, if you guys have any questions about anything that we were going over, please feel free to email me, and I will email you as quickly as I can. Do remember that it is a little hard to email throughout the day because we are in the middle of instruction, but I will do my best to email you as soon as I can. I know that you guys need me a little bit faster because you're at home and doing the process yourself at home, but like I said, just give me a little bit of time and I will do my absolute best for you guys. So with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing week. Let me know if you need anything. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.